Hanging out with love down on 6th Street. Knew that I was in trouble. Was feeling much like the devil. Felt something burning deep inside me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. The girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. The cars passing by, but none of them seemed to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olivia.
Good afternoon, Iowa City. This is Rachel and Emily with the Scope Show, and we have the pleasure today of having Fun in the studio with us. Hey guys.
Hi. Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Andrew. I play keys and stuff.
I'm Nate. I sing. Do you have a microphone? Does that thing work?
I'm Mike. I play guitar. If this works.
It's working. All right, so I think we're going to start off with asking you guys a few questions, and then maybe we'll get to hear a few songs.
Wonderful.
Right, actually, first of all, I think you guys had a box that I had to give you today. What
We did.
was in it?
Well, we opened it because we were so excited, but
Yeah, we were too eager. We could have opened it on the air.
But just in case, to reference 7, I want to know what's in the box.
Can they hear the crinkling? Oh my goodness, what could it be? Oh my gosh, it's a deluxe version of Aim and Ignite on double vinyl with gold or blue foil and embossing and a laser etched double disc.
Wow.
That's a lot of words.
Wow.
Is that
Our
disc
record is
vinyl or a compact disc?
Yeah, is that a compact disc or is it vinyl?
Funny you should ask, because a lot of people these days don't really listen to vinyl, but they often like to have something
That's a shame.
That's this special to hold and collect.
I think that's all
So it
right.
actually includes, I'm going to open it up so the people in here can see, a compact disc. Very limited edition because it matches the picture behind it. It's almost like it never left. It's almost invisible.
What's on that compact disc, though? I mean, I literally don't know. That's how little I know about this band.
It's 10 songs that we all know and love, collectively titled Aim and Ignite.
That is amazing.
It really is. I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Well, Andrew, you were involved with the design of that, and it looks
Oh,
phenomenal.
thanks.
His hands are shaking.
I'm very excited. This is like when you work on something like this, you don't get to see what it looks like until this moment. And like everything up until now is just looking at a computer screen and like imagining kind of what it's going to look like. Even the laser etching, all you can see is like a black and white photo, and you're like, okay, the white parts are going to be not glossy, and the other parts are going to be glossy, and you can't actually tell what it's going to look
boring
like.
me.
He is studying it right now.
Yeah.
It's if you guys could only see what I see right now. If
You
only.
could if you went out to the...
Whoa, camera! Hello.
and bought it.
You can head out to your local record store, record collector, Real Records. Pick that up pretty soon. All right, so can we start with some questions then?
Yeah, of course.
All right, our first one is, did you guys have any other ideas other than Fun for a band name? Why did you pick Fun?
The other idea was ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
which Andrew and Jack really liked, but I hated it. And I said, but I like what the image that it conjures up. And so someone said fun, and then and we thought that was awesome, but we don't like to make decisions around here until we're absolutely necessary. And so
Yeah.
we had gotten a tour, and we still didn't have a band name.
and so we were pressed to come up with a band name, and Fun was the one that was at the top of the list.
Yeah, we also, another one we considered was The Spirit Alive.
Yeah.
But people said it sounded too Christian.
A little bit, yeah.
So, yeah. So Fun it was.
Yeah.
Why a period, not like an exclamation mark?
For fear of being sued.
Yeah, this band emailed us and said we're already called Fun, which we had no idea. I mean, we Googled it extensively because it seems like someone would have taken it, and sure enough, they claimed that they did, even though we could find like no record of their existence. Anymore.
Yeah, they were like a metal band from Sweden, like a noisecore like band, and they were nice enough to just be like, we'll just change it a little bit, and so we're like, all right, we'll just add a period to the end.
Right. So there's at least some distinction.
All right, good choice. What is your guys' favorite part of touring?
And now it's playing shows. It used to always just be staying in a hotel and watching a movie, but I'm having a great time. So.
Awesome. Well, I've had the pleasure of seeing you guys live previously, and it seemed that the song you guys sung with like the most passion, that meant the most to you guys, was "Take Your Time Coming Home." What was the significance behind that song?
It was something that I'd written a few years ago with my girlfriend at the time. Like she was somewhere, I was somewhere, and we were both going home. And I think we had like a 6-hour drive. Both of us did, and so I like when I was writing it, I was just driving by myself. Like I was driving home from San Diego to Arizona or something, and I had just heard her. Or I just thought like I really wanted her to be safe, and so I just like kind of started humming that, and therefore came the song.
So you guys have been touring for a while. Have you ever had any downtime to start a second record at all?
No, not really. I think it's really hard to switch gears. At least for me, it is, and I don't know. It's going to take a substantial break, and we have to really figure out like what we want to do with the record before we can just start writing. Because I think it helps to kind of know where it's going before you just start throwing songs at the wall. So I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah.
In sync for Backstreet Boys. All three of you can answer.
Mike, let's start with you.
Man, that's the question of the ages right there. I mean, really,
It's a
because you
big
got to
one.
break them down individually. It's
Right.
not just like collectively.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
If you break, well, all right, sorry. Go ahead.
no.
Just based on individual strength, I feel like Howie really runs
Brings it.
really
He
runs
brings
the
it.
gamut of what it takes to be in a boy band.
AJ,
He doesn't
AJ's
sing.
kind of cool.
Howie he gets like one part of the song and you know he looks mystical, and that was at a time when like Latin music was being reintroduced to mainstream, and so he had like the Latin look, and so like
Quite a Latin look too, I might add.
I think that No Strings Attached is the best record between the two, but I think I Want It That Way is above and beyond the best song. And
That's
so
actually
therefore-
ridiculous.
Yeah, so therefore I'm going to go
that's-
with Backstreet Boys.
I'm with it.
I have to agree with that. I think I like the personalities of NSYNC more individually. I've met Les Bass. It was awesome.
What does that say about you?
I don't know. I asked him for. We all got to ask him a question, and
Huge.
me being like a jackass. The jerk.
Yes.
Much like right now.
Much like right now. I asked him for change for $1 because I had to do my laundry. I just thought that'd be really funny, and I don't think he was very impressed.
Yeah.
So he's a jerk.
No, he's a
Did
nice
he give
guy.
you the
I was
change?
sure. He didn't have any.
Of course he didn't. He only had hundreds in his pocket.
He's a cheapskate. That Lance Bass. He's not going to take. Anyways.
Did he ever make the space?
I know. I think they wouldn't let him.
I think he made it to his own personal space. And that's a wonderful thing.
I think
And
he
he's still
did.
there now. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Where did you come up with the idea for your All the Pretty Girls music video?
Out of just banging our heads against the wall.
Yeah,
We didn't like
we were
anything
out of
we had.
ideas.
And so we just like randomly just we were sitting in a room with a director. We liked the director's what he had done in the past, and he'd sent a cool treatment, but not everybody had agreed on it. And so I just remember being in having a conference call, which is always weird and and not very doesn't seem very bandish to be on a conference call. But we were like, well, what if people were chasing us down the street, but it was actually the Jonas Brothers? that they were actually chasing. And then we just had a whole bunch of bad ideas, and the bad ideas just kept flowing until the video was made.
Yeah, that's about it. And then we just cut away all the bad ones until we were left with whatever's there.
Yep.
So those girls were like actually running after the Jonas Brothers. That wasn't staged at all.
And they were actually running after us, but they were paid to run after us, as they generally are.
Oh. Well, Nate, I know you said you grew up in Iowa. Did you guys grow up in Iowa? Or?
No, I grew up in Michigan.
Right, so I guess this question is for Nate. Are you a Hawkeyes fan or a Cyclones fan?
I'm a Hawkeyes fan. I was born in Iowa City.
All right.
That's what I like to hear.
I mean, like, I
Good question.
have mad love for Iowa City. But my family, I have a whole bunch of family. I only lived here for 4 years when I was a kid, but I summered here all the time, and I don't know, I've got like, bless you, I've got about 10 billion cousins, and they all, or a lot of them still live here, and my grandmothers both still live here. I visited my grandmother this morning in Wilton, which is a few miles out the way. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I really like it here. I live in New York City now, and when I think about, I guess I'm a pretty extreme person, one way or the other. So this is the other extreme for me, is being here, and that makes me really happy.
All right. Well, College Town seemed to love you. You're going to Bisha tomorrow. Is that right?
We're going to Ames tomorrow. We're going to state.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say the same complimentary things.
Right. Good. Okay. Well,
I was like born in whatever the medical center here. Like, I'm sure someone in this room has gotten stitches in the same room in which I was born. That's a connection.
All right. So we've got another tough one for you here. Cats or dogs?
Oh, dogs for sure.
Undoubtedly.
See, this is where it gets tricky for me. I'm a dog person, but I have a cat now. I rescued it. But I've raised it to be like a dog, and everybody says that. My cat's such a dog. So, therefore, even when you have a cat, you compare it to a dog person.
Okay. Does it fetch at all?
Yes.
It does.
It does, a little bit.
My dog
when it feels like
fetch.
it, but it will. Your dog doesn't fetch?
No.
My dog taught itself to fetch. It taught me how to fetch, actually.
No, my dog just kind of stares at me and like, I don't think so.
That's cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite person you guys follow on Twitter? It's a tough one.
Michael Ian Black, probably.
Yeah, Michael Ian Black is great.
I don't tweet.
I just deleted my Twitter, or I deleted the Twitter application off of my phone because there are just things that I don't want to know in the world, or else I'll stress myself out. But in other times, yes, Michael Ian Black.
I follow The Onion too, which is usually pretty funny on there, but it probably makes me pretty annoying. Like, hey guys, guess what? There's another funny Onion headline.
But they're always funny.
Yeah, it's always funny. I might actually start following Andrew's Twitter.
He's pretty brilliant.
He posts a lot of things that are very relevant.
Yeah, he...
Relevant to anybody in the van.
Yeah, his inside jokes are the best inside jokes ever.
His laughs invites you to laugh.
Okay. So what Disney character do you feel best describes or suits you?
What character?
Disney. Walt Disney.
Oh, that Disney.
Yeah.
His brother Frank Disney.
Yeah.
Jim Disney.
Have you ever pondered this before? Is this a new
Is
question?
this like a real question? Is this a question that's asked among college students on a daily
All the
basis?
time. All the time.
Well, I mean, you're looking at me.
I'm like...
Is Mike Shane answer?
Yes, no. He could be animated. I'm going to go with... shoot. I really like Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin's great.
Yeah.
Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. Is that the question? Because I have an answer.
Yep, that'll.
All right.
I'll take it. Let's see.
I'm gonna go. Oh, never mind. I guess you're done.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
don't even bother with me.
I'm gonna go Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Solid choice.
Big time.
I don't know that.
He got to deliver the best line.
Which was?
Try the great stuff. It's delicious. Don't worry. He doesn't.
Apu from Aladdin. He's great. No words, but sometimes you don't need to speak. You know?
Whoa.
Sometimes you just need to
It's heavy.
get deep by jumping and chilling on someone's shoulder.